Welcome back to Subsistence. My name is GameEdged, and yes, we've got a lot to do. Last episode, we got ourselves rolling with our hammer and fixing up our base, which we needed. We did take out a bit of rogues, which wasn't the best of all best, but it was okay. It got a lot done. We also have ourselves Fang, who's come back and done very well for us. We're just going to double check to see how his health is. We're going to feed him up, and we're going to make sure we give him some water. Which we can boil ourselves now, so geez, that's a lack of having to worry about a water well right away. We have a grizzly bear right there, so we're going to be very careful. We're going to make sure to top him off since the water is pretty much free, and we're going to top ourselves off too. Here, right click and drink. We'd like to have these on the bar here and actually just doing it, but for now it's okay. We'll accept whatever Gold Games has given us. It is very cool. You can always hope. Small preferences, I guess. Fill water. And I don't think we're going to need to give them some food right now. We're not going to waste away a couple percentage. Water-wise, yes, we can, because hell, I got my fire going all day long. Now, why do you do that, GameEdged? Because I want, of course, as much of ash as I possibly can. So I construct fuel bricks all the time, which is 10, of course, it takes up 10 fibers. So very easy to do. You can leave the water on here all day long if you want to. Like that. And we can jump off the other one here that's already done. Perfect. We also have some eggs, which we got from the hunters, I'm pretty sure, because we don't have any chickens yet. Our main goal today is to get chickens. We have 19 arrows to do that. I am crafting up some fiber rope here, which is right here, the cordage. We're going to get that rolling for the rest of the day. And yeah, we'll let that roll through. There's 2 more left. I made some bandages and a couple more of the actual health kits. Now, I do want to avoid any kind of fights today. Again, yesterday I kind of just did it. I went to them, and it was shouldn't have done it. I wasted off ammo for no apparent reason. Wait a second. Whoa, GameEdged, what are you doing? I don't know. Why? Because you have your generator going at full throttle. Why is that? Well, because I want to build something, and I'm almost there. I got 960. This is rolling up pretty darn fast. I also have my baby here, which I'm going to have to turn off while I do this. The reason why I'm doing this, I'm trying to get, of course, some copper. We want to get as much copper as we possibly can. I like to upgrade the animal and also the plant bed here. I also went to plant, I got the cotton out, and I'm actually planting myself tomatoes. And I only had 3 more cotton plants, so we're going to have to work on that. I could take up another lockpick, but I just don't want to do that right now. I want to get a mass fabricator recycler, and the next one I want to get was a mass storage. So we're going to do the fabricator first, because I can bring back up both those energies, which I need, and maybe that'll help us. So I'll do the recycler. I don't want the fabricator, sorry, the recycler. Between these two here, I can drop items in it I'm not using currently, like, anything like scrap iron, electrical components. Again, it's a mass, so the amount of mass versus what you're placing inside is what they'll take out. So again, you want to place things in there that are mass itself. So if you understand that, it's pretty interesting. We'll get that done. And again, the placement inside here, don't worry about it. I'm not placing things out of whack. I'm placing this like this right now because I have a chance to get myself built up, and then I can pick up all these items and replace them. So it's not a big deal. We can do this. All right, let's get the recycler going. Let's craft that baby. It's going to take up 1,000 power and mass. If you're having a problem, turn off all things that are on like this. The reason why I'm doing that is because I don't want it to fluctuate. Wait for it to finish, and you can turn it back on. Again, I still have my 2 generators going on full throttle. They're not overdrive. You can turn on overdrive, which I'll just do it here, because it takes up 2 times power. Well, you get 2 times power for 3 times fuel. Not a really good deal. Better off having 2 generators here. That is perfect. All right, let's get this baby out, and we're going to put her here against this one, just for now. Again, placement, not important. What we're doing here is just making sure she's in blue circle. We have 2 of them going, because we have 2 BCUs, which we might have to just deconstruct the other one afterwards. I'll place you here. And there we go. So we can actually add more mass to this if we want to. Let's say if I took up some of these things here. Let's split these in half. You just hover it over it. I'll tell you right now, you get minus 48 power, which will be removed from you, but you'll get 24 actual mass. So you can move this up. That's pretty cool. Difference is I do want to get my free 500 mass, which I'm going to get. So we're going to turn you off. And I'm going to let it generate itself today. I have 221. It's going to take away 0.50. And if you want to see how much is coming in, you get 0.33. So it's probably going to shut itself off on and off. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. I'll utilize what power I can actually get right now. There is some coming in. So it's just going to take off a little bit of a chunk of power for now. That is just fine. All right, we're not going to use any of this at the current state. We are going to use it afterwards. We want to topple it. Now, we're going to get a free 100 mass right here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another one of these suckers right here. I'll show you this. And this is a mass storage. So just like our power storage, this will add extra mass for us, an extra 100 mass. And this, of course, each one of them capacity, an extra 500. So you get 500 inside the BCU automatically, and another 500. So we have 1,000 power we can generate total. So that's very, very helpful. All right, we're going to jump off whatever we don't need. Boom. We have 13 chocolate bars. Oh, boy. I'm going to split one, keep one with us in case of emergency, and we should be ready to go. How are we doing on fruits and vegetables? We're okay. We should find some in the field. We have a shotgun, our 9mm, and we're under attack. Oh, my God. All right, under attack. Not sure from what angle, so I gotta be very careful. Let's get the shotgun out here. I think he's inside the water, a little son of a bitch. I heard him treading water. He's inside the water. And this is a regular attack. He's hiding himself in that damn brush pretty damn good. I can't see him. There he is. Whoa. That came pretty close. I missed him. Alright, let's go after him. Screw this shit. Enough of this crap. Oh, I don't see him. Shit. Getting blood loss. Can't really see him except for his body, so I'm aiming. Damn it. What's up with that back and forth shit? Blood loss will stop after a while, so... Not sure what he's doing, but I'm going to take advantage of that situation. I think he was worried about that bear. I think that's very possible. Yeah, I think he was worried about that bear. Alright, we're going to make our way back inside here. Let's see if we can pick up the arrow. We got an extra arrow. Is it high-end arrows or regular arrows? Regular. Okay. Let's see wherever else he might have missed. I saw an arrow pass by here. Might have just gone away. Alright, we keep ourselves near a fire. We can actually heal ourselves up. We'll shoot on this here. And we'll get ourselves some energy out of that. We'll let the blood kind of stop by itself. It just did. Perfect. And we're not going to worry about it much. We'll let the steak grow out, cook up, and get going. If you guys are wondering, I had a lot of allergies, and I have not. I took about a 20-kilometer bike ride today, and it has been tremendously good. It felt good. It really did feel really good. All right, we'll take our shotgun back. And, yeah, we have some SVT rounds there. We're not going to use any more than we have to. Put back any kind of pieces we got from our deer hunter. Luckily enough, we didn't use any kind of extras. So if he's just standing near the fire here, we can actually get a little more back. You'll see on the bottom, our health is going to start going up quite a bit. It should kind of rise. I'm not sure if he took it out or not. Where the hell? Oh, it's starting to go up now. Now I'm starting to see it. Slowly but surely, health will go up, and we'll gain it back. We'll wait for the steak to be cooked. It doesn't be full, our health. Hopefully with the steak it'll bring us back to par, which we kind of need. All right, come on, baby. Cook it up. By the time the fire is over, we should be okay. Come on. We can actually add you to this a little more. And actually I have some wood over here. I'm going to take it whatever I can and fill her up. Make sure she's nice and full for today. And grab ourselves a little bit of food. There we go. It doesn't actually bring back our health. Wow. It slowly does. Slowly. Very slowly. Alright. Cool. We got some protein bars in case of emergency. Got our fire going. We're good to go. So yeah, grenade was tossed. Looks like it went underneath the water. He did seem to trudge underneath the water. That's kind of interesting. I'm not used to seeing that. Him getting in here and just kind of swimming around. But luckily enough, our pillars do not touch the ground as of yet. I mean, I'm sure Cold Games will fix that problem. In later time, of course. But I'm pretty sure that's part of his things. Wouldn't make sense or else. But luckily enough, he did let us build in here, which I was scared he wasn't going to let us. It's funny, I hear like a shaking sound when I'm in the water. When I'm out, it feels like there's like a sound. I'm not sure what the rationale is for that. I'm not sure if it's because we placed a base on top, so that little rambling sound is from being underneath the water. I heard that last time. I went to check, around my equipment a lot. And I went back underneath the water to check and was, oh my god, it's underneath the water. God damn it. Okay, there's some more. Cool. If I can grab one more, it'd be cool, of course. But if not, it's all good. There's one more. It's deep, this one. But be careful. There is no meter for telling us whether or not we're running out of oxygen. Oh, there's two of them. Shoot. There you go. Actually, there's a lot of them. Oh. We'll start choking to death. I thought I saw one more. Nothing else? Alright, that's a lot. That's quite a few. We went up with 7 of them. Holy shit. Alright. I guess we got a little more for each one. We're going to grab you here and drop you in here for food. And, wow, that took a lot. And we eat one of them. That's awesome. Free food. Make a job a lot easier. Alright, let's go and get what we need to get today. We don't have a lock crate like we did last episode, which ended up pretty good. I mean, I was quite impressed with it. I do like the lock crates a lot. I will miss them when you remove them all, but I think we'll be so busy harvesting so much stuff that it's going to make it a lot better. And the crates were always great. They were fun for the beginning, but afterwards we all know we would like to get off trees and stuff. All right, there's some stuff there and there's some stuff here. I'll grab both. Is there any more over here? I don't see anything else. So let's grab you and then one on my left. Both these are crates. Boom. Wonder how hard it's going to be when we have to actually really get out there. Oh, you have to be careful. We're right near a hunter's base. He seems to be building up pretty good. I think he's building a bigger hunter base itself. Oh, so it's pistol ammo. Yes. I like it. Now, he came from here most likely. Looks like that rabbit we're running because there's a hunter nearby. That's nice to see for once. Usually the rabbits will just kind of stick around them. Now they're not. Got him. Sorry, buddy. Only one fang. Only one fang. The one and only is right there. Alright. He's going to level up too. The animals in my animal housing can level up to level 10. Then you can harvest them for food. A fang will not be harvested for food, but chickens will. They also give us premium feathers, which we can make ourselves better arrows for the bow, which are going to be nice. Lower drop ratio. Supposed to have better overall arrow, which I can't wait to test out. Again, since we're a little bit further back in this game, because we just restarted, I couldn't actually test it out, but we will check it out. I guarantee you. Oh, some copper. Get some copper. Come on, baby. There's a wolf right in front of me, too. I'm not crouching. Kind of dangerous. And there's a crate right behind him. Alright, we're going to have to get some cloth anyways, so he's going to have to be it. We will be attacking that wolf if it's up to level 3, level 2, even better. A little less pistola needed. Where are you? Shit. I was actually going to switch over my shotgun. Alright, we're bleeding. I'm going to avoid, again, using, if I have to, the bandages because of that. The bandages take 2 bandages itself. And, of course, the health kits take only 1 cloth. So, 2 bandages, sorry, take 2 cloth. Sorry, 1 bandage takes 2 cloth. For God's sake, my mouth isn't working. 20 kilometers will do that. A hell of a run. Oh, wow, I see some heavy-duty hunters over there. They have full ride gear on them. They do have a ratio of how far they can go, of course, how their territory. We'll have to be very careful of that. We are going to take 1 health kit afterwards. I have no choice. I'd rather take that than the bandages. Shit, I was going to grab him. So yeah, eating the raw, of course, will get you sick, so you got to be very careful. If you didn't see the update video, go and check it out. I think it's number 9, episode 9. Go and check it out. You'll get to see I did everything there, including being mauled by an animal, attacked, and getting sick. And what happens. Alright. Oh, wow. Rabbits everywhere. I really need chicken. If I find a living chicken, I have to go and put him back in my coop right away. That is our main goal right now. I'd love to find a chicken. Of course, I will take the rabbit because it gives us cloth. So if I can find his little butt again, I will. Oh, he was around right in front of me. Damn it, I didn't see him. Camouflage. Oh, he's way out there. He's way back of that tree over there. I lost track. There he is. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, there's a wolf. And a bear. Alright, we're taking a full run right through. There's a chicken. Shit. And some crates. This wolf has to go down. Level 1, 2. Wow. Did that hurt? It must have hurt, eh, buddy? Sorry, but I need the cloth. You're interfering with my daily cycle of grabbing animals, so unfortunately, since you didn't... Oh, you have no cloth, you son of a bitch. But you got a lot of liver. We can make ourselves, with the liver, some antidote in case we get sick. Right here. Basic antidote. So we need 1 liver, need some kelp, and we need, of course, 5 medical herbs. So that's going to be important. Should probably grind a couple of those up in case we get sick. That we don't have to strive around looking for it. If the animals just kind of scrape you or bite you, you can get sick. So it's very important. You're infected with rabies or whatever it is they got. We've got. Is he alive? No, he's dead. He is dead. Another thing I'd like to see is the animation when I go down here to him taking his bow and putting it out, away. So smaller bodies of water like this do have seem like less kelp. Yeah, it's definitely a sound in my left hand, my left ear. I keep on hearing it. It's like a shaking sound. Very, very strange. Try and get as much kelp as we can. We'll get the antidote done too. If we can, but I don't think there's more than 3 or 4 in this one. I don't see any more. Alright. And yes, if you try and go in the water and you try to escape from an animal, do not do so. They seem to be a little faster than I expected inside the water. I'm not sure if that'll be something balanced out. That is a lock crate to my left, is it? Which I can't open because I don't have a lockpick. So in case you guys are wondering, I cannot open it. Not ignoring those things on purpose. I just don't have the lockpick or the ability of doing so. Okay, you... Chicken right here. Gotcha. Much better shot. I think the other one was alive still. It showed 25. He wasn't dead. It didn't show the dead symbol. Oh, okay. So be it. So be it. Whichever way. It's not going to be the last chickens we catch or see. Hopefully not. I really do need them. Alright, some fruits. We'll grab... Actually, we'll eat those. We'll have our fruit and vegetables up here. We'll actually grab 1 protein bar to keep ourselves healthy. Keeping these both proteins and, of course, fruit and vegetables up will definitely give you more ability to run. Your stamina will stay up. So, very important. Now, you don't have to worry about this area being anything except for maybe rogue hunters in this area. You'll never find an actual base. They stay pretty close to where you built. Of course, you can move your base if you want to. If you ever get stuck and you have problems where the actual hunters are, you can actually just, when you first start the game, just trick off the actual main bit there. Just check off hunters and then start the game and it'll remove the hunters themselves. Then log out, save it, and then go back in again, initiate the hunters, and they'll rebuild themselves. That is definitely a problem I've seen over and over again. So if you see those problems and you don't like where the hunters' placement are, you can always do that in your game. I don't do that, but it's okay. I've done it only once. Oh, he's still alive. I gotta run him back. Told you the importance. We need to get a chicken in there. That is our main goal for today. I would like to also log a little bit, get some more stuff. But we'll have to try and get there. We have a limited time to get the chicken in there before he dies. He will heal inside the animal. Oh, I thought I heard something. The animal housing. No, okay, that's good. Now, we don't want more than 1 chicken. That's for sure, but if I catch one a little closer, I might just take him up and just decide which one goes in. Or take both and just take a risk. We've got the shotgun in case of emergency. Run these sides because I can't see too well, so I want something to be able to protect myself in case. The arrows are great, but they're not... They ain't a bullet. There ain't a shotgun blast, that's for sure. Okay, got a bear on my left. Yeah. I still can't see around this rock face. Kind of driving me nuts. It's hard to judge what's around here. I see one, there's a bear coming at you. Getting the update video is probably funny when I was saying I'd have to kill myself, or mean to kill myself. And I turn around, there's a bear right there trying to attack me. Oh, trying. He killed me. Kind of funny moment. I'm holding my breath sometimes just because I'm listening to see if there's anything coming around here. Nothing. Alright, we should be okay. We should be just fine. I don't see anything else that's a threat in the immediate area. That's good. Alright, we made it back to our animal housing. Very sweet. Open her up. I think I'll be able to fit the chicken in here just in time. Yes. Chicken survives. Awesome. Alright, we'll put that in there. I don't have any water with me, but that is good. We have tons of food though. Holy crap. I'm more worried that's going to go bad before it goes good. Before I have time to cook it, I mean. These ones are not so bad. I can actually just drop them off and cook them afterwards if I really want to. Make a little bit of room, and it's going a log around the area. These ones over here, I'm going to need to cook these babies up. I used to eat them raw, but cooking them is very important. Oh, I just gave away my kelp. Damn it, I was going to use the livers. It won't last. It has to be in good shape. It is what it is. Alright, we're going to take you. Place you in here. Is this one empty? It isn't. Alright, that's cool. I actually have a little bit of fuel. We'll drop you in there. And we'll drop off anything we don't need at the current state we're in. Just because you don't want to get stuck with it. While we're here, usually don't run back to our base that early. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. Survive. We're gonna go here. Need one more for a brick. Awesome. You are gonna place you here. We have to kind of drag them in. You can't shift click into the actual refineries. So that is still not available. Not supposed to be used as storage, really. That's what I'm trying to say. It wasn't supposed to be used as storage. But it ended up being. Use it since the beginning like that. Put more of you, and I'll jump off you too. Perfect. Some more seeds, and we almost blacken those babies up. And the other one cooked here. Come on. Beautiful. Move up our protein. Exactly the way we want to. Now we're extremely healthy. These will last for about a couple of minutes, maybe about 5-10 minutes, if not 15. Not extremely long, but they will last. We'll drop the fat in here while we're here, and let this last baby go. This, ooh, our fertilizer. 51 of you. Take some of you, and make sure this is all good. Fertilizer, and then some water. Use our water, of course, from here. That's purified. Purified water seems to give you a little more bang for your buck when you drop them in here. So I don't know. You can use. Oh, that's a defective one right here. That's annoying as shit. I think it's a free one we get to. It ends up being a problem. I don't know what to do. We'll have to figure it out afterwards. All right, let's just right click here. Fill up water. Fill up water. As you can see, it's dirty water now. Don't drink that. You will get sick. You will get infected, most likely. Perfect. Drop you off. Leave this while we go out and about. And there. Perfect. Actually, we've got more than enough meat. We got way too much meat. We got a refinery still going, getting that copper rolling. And we definitely need a workbench and many things, but to get the workbench, you need to spend a lot of moolah. So prepare yourselves. It costs a lot to get going. Come on, baby. Is that a new sound? I never hit the ground with this before, I guess. Maybe it's not a new sound. Maybe it's added. I just didn't realize when you hit the ground with an axe, it made that sound. That's pretty cool. That is pretty darn cool. All right, we'll hit up a little more trees. And we'll see if we can find any more crates on our way back. Again, we need to do this so we can actually start crafting up some more planks and also have some wood in case of emergency for repairs. But for now, we're going to plank building mode because we have to start building up our base. I don't want to get stuck not building. We do have a shitload of nails, which is really nice. Very rare. I see a crate right there on my left-hand side. We will go and pick that up. There we go. Most awesomeness. Oh, medical plant. We'll take that. It's very useful. Come on, baby. Give us something good. All right, that's good. Gunpowder is good. Some casings even better. Again, any kind of animals we can pick up now. We don't need them for a thing, but I would probably put up one more chicken afterwards. Because I'm only going to get a couple feathers from them. I'm going to need a lot of feathers to get those super arrows. Which I'm really curious at testing out. And be able to swap around the arrows themselves. It's going to be kind of, it'll be kind of cool. It'll be kind of cool. Oh, hit this. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that came close. I almost clicked it. Let's log with a shotgun. That'd be pretty darn cool. I like mine splintery. A lot easier to work with when I'm crafting. Oh, some zinc. That's pretty rare too. I don't see very much zinc. Not a whole lot. We'll utilize that too. I don't need any more food. Oh shit! Where'd he come from? I didn't see him. Where's he from? Where's he firing from? Was he coming this way to attack us? I don't know where he's at now. I take a guess. Pot shots guess. Whoa. Patience. I think he was a rogue. I don't see where he's come from. Where does crate go? Oh, there it is. Take all. Well, sir. How do you like that? Huh? Not so much? Didn't think so. I saw another crate over here. Maybe one or two of them. There we go. Thought I saw one. Did I see another one right there? It's two. Perfect. Night is a fallen. Couple planks there. I don't know where he's from. I don't know if he was leftover coming in to attack us. I see another crate on top. That's fine. He just caught me by surprise. A lone wolf kind of mentality. He was out there just either coming for the revenge, I guess, for what we did to him last episode. I've seen it before, and I'm pretty much sure that's what he was doing. His nighttime attack. They will do it. I did mention it doesn't happen very often, but it does happen, and there we go. The proof is in the pudding right there. There's no rationale for him to be in this area. Let's grab a couple more logs, and I'm going to head back to the base. Well, it was good. It turned out good. We didn't have to use any kind of cloths or bandages, which is nice. It wasn't a horribly great day, but it was a good day. We'll take it. And, of course, we'll take up any kind of wood we can. We'll stockpile. I like to keep 50 logs inside the actual base so we can actually fix up any kind of damages those hunters can do. They can continuously attack us as we attack them, so avoiding them is very important. I was expecting some guy on north here by now, a secondary base, and I thought I saw one at one point. Hunters up there, but we never found any. Probably next episode we'll have to explore north of the base and see whether or not there's new ones, or maybe also a little more west of our base. The sun is setting, and see if there's anything around that area. They have to be around here somewhere. They have to be. Either very quiet or they distance themselves way too much. I don't know where they went. I have no clue. Oh well, so be it. We're going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Again, if you guys like this, do not forget to hit the like button. It's always very much appreciated. This is your Game Edge. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.